with awareness of tension. He's from and he's very good friends with our AFC because pictures. It's very effective. Very, very tragic. I'm wondering, my question is there other prospects for some kind of outreach group using this group as a center? People like the content this way, so
So this is my personal opinion, and it might not necessarily apply across the board. My experience of the U.S. is that we don't necessarily have that, resource. We don't have that centeredness with our squatting to have built a resource center yet. But I believe Oakland is working in that direction. It has, the attitude changing and more buildings being occupied, us unifying and reaching out to the community is something that's been done outside of the U.S. So I think it's time for that, that revolution to come so that we can do that, because everybody has useful skills. Like it's amazing how much disregard goes to, humans and their ability to work together. Even if you have disabilities, mental disability is a huge aspect of homelessness. And even in our communities, like of squatting and whatnot, we deal with it all the time. But, that is something that we can address and work through and find people like productive ways to cope. And that's just something that I think will come in time. The more buildings that we take and occupy, the more that we can open up like public spaces. So I think it's a goal, but I don't think we're there yet. Any more questions?
Yeah. All right.
We're done.
Awesome. So next Steve is gonna do property law and squatters' rights, and I suggest that you stay for that one because he knows so much information. It's really impressive.
He is our encyclopedia.
Yeah, he's our squatters' law encyclopedia.